the same old scene, flickers like a broken screen. Words I said I can't erase still echo in this place. I try to shut it down inside, but there's nowhere left to hide. Regrets on repeat in my mind, like a needle out of time. Every choice I can't undo comes crashing through. Regrets on repeat again. No beginning, no end. Just the sound of yesterday won't fade away. Faces lost I can't restore, knocking on a closed door. Every silence I let grow, now it runs the show. No excuse to make it right, just shadows in the night. Regrets on repeat in my soul, spinning out of control. Every memory cuts deep, won't let me sleep. Regrets on repeat again, driving me insane. Every line I crossed before still at my door. If I could rewrite the past, would it even last? Or would I make the same mistakes over and over again? flickers like a broken screen. Every night the same old scene, flickers like a broken screen. Words I said I can't erase still echo in this place. I try to shut it down inside, but there's nowhere left to hide. Regrets on repeat in my mind, like a needle out of time. Every choice I can't undo comes crash. I sit alone when the night gets cold, talking to shadows I used to hold. Your voice still lives in these walls I made. Every silence is a debt I've paid. I tried to bury what I feel, but the past refuses to heal. I'm talking to my ghosts again. They know talking to shadows I used to hold. Your voice still lives in these walls I made. Every silence is a debt I've paid. I tried to bury what I feel, but the past refuses to heal. I'm talking to my ghosts again. They know all my sins. Every memory cuts so deep. It's the only truth I keep. Talking to my ghosts tonight. They don't leave, they just fight. Inside my mind they stay and never fade away. And fire on the track. Don't need a roof, don't need a name. I burn too fast to play the game. I was born to drift alone, chasing echoes down the unknown. No map, no plan, no guiding light, just the highway. Every road becomes a line. I don't wait, I don't delay. I just vanish and escape. No past can hold my feet. The world moves under me. I was born to drift alone. No throne, no place I call home. Every mile I leave behind clears the noise inside my mind. Born to drift, I don't need more than open roads and roaring floor. I was made to disappear, but still be standing Maybe I was meant to roam, never build a place called home. But I feel more alive each night under broken street lights. fire on the track. Don't need a roof, don't need a name. I burn too fast to play the game. I was born to drift alone, chasing echoes down the unknown. No map, no plan, no guiding light, just the highway in my sight. Born to drift, I don't belong, but I turn that pain into a song. I was made for moving on, even when everything is gone. I never stayed in one place too long. The road was calling like a song. No ties, no chains, no looking back, just dust and fire on the track. Don't need a roof, don't need a name. I burn too fast to play the game. I was born to drift alone, chasing echoes down the unknown. No map, no plan, no guiding light, just the highway in my sight. Born to drift, I don't belong, but I turn that pain into a song. Neon lights on a sleepless street. I walk alone where shadows meet. Every face is a passing blur. No one here remembers who I was. I left my name back in the past. Nothing there was made to last. I'm a neon night traveler, lost inside the glowing blur. No home behind, no map ahead, just echoes in my head. Neon night traveler, drifting slow. Where I end up, I don't know, but I keep moving through the light of this endless, restless night. Concrete rivers never sleep, they pull me in too deep. Every turn feels like the same, but I still walk through the flames. I don't chase what I lost, I just pay the cost. I'm a neon night traveler, with a soul that drifts further. No ending point, no final call, just like that swallows all. Neon night traveler, fade away. distance with a sound. On a sleepless street, I walk alone where shadows meet. Every face is a passing blur. No one here remembers who I was. I left my name back in the past, and nothing there was made to last. I'm a neon light traveler, lost inside the glowing blur. No home behind, no map ahead, just echoes in my head. A neon light traveler drifting slow. Where I end up, I don't know, but I keep moving through the light of this endless, restless night. Neon lights on a sleepless. Nothing but forgotten names. I stood inside the burning sky and watched my old self die. But in the smoke I still breathe. Something left inside of me. the past coming back around. I'm standing where the lost souls choose. Fire in my veins, I got nothing to lose. Turn that wheel, let the dark roll through. This road don't break, I break you. Signpost twisted, can't read the truth. Every lie carved deep in my youth. You talk salvation, I Can't take this silence anymore. You took more than you ever gave, left me crawling in your grave. Empty nights, empty you in my head. Every memory wishes I was dead. You walked out like it meant nothing at all. Now I'm bleeding when I hear your call. Empty nights, empty you again. I'm still fighting a war I can't win. Smash the piece you left behind. Now every piece cuts my mind. You turn love into a loaded gun and fired it just for fun. No forgiveness in this flame. I still scream your name. Empty nights, empty you in my veins like poison running through my chains. You don't hold me, you invade every promise that you never made. Empty nights, empty you won't die. You live inside every lie. If love was real, it wouldn't break this heart. It wouldn't leave me scarred, but you turned it into steel and fire. It left me in the empty nights, empty you in my soul. You tore me down to control. No mercy left, no peace to find. Just echoes ripping through my mind. Empty nights, empty you is all I know. And I can't let you go. I saw the signs but looked away. Thought love would make it stay. Every warning in your eyes, I chose to blind my mind. Now it's too late to pretend. I see where it all would end. What I should have known was I was never on my own. In this mess I helped create, now I carry all the weight. What I should have known cuts deeper than stone. Every truth I refuse to see is haunting me. No excuse can heal this scar. I took it too far. What I should have known was written in every tone of every word you said that I misread. What I should have known still cuts to the bone. I was wrong all along in this broken soul. If I could turn back time, I'd read between every line. But I stayed inside my pride and lost the what I should have known. I carry on my own. No way to make it right. No end in sight. What I should have known still lives in my soul, and I can't erase the past. It holds me fast. She walks in like a midnight flame, knows every heart she'll never tame. Smile like honey, eyes like sin, and I already let her in. I should run, I should go, but I already know. Sweet trouble woman, you got me tied right between pleasure and pride. Your poison wrapped in velvet skin, and I still let you in. Sweet trouble woman, don't set me free. I don't know what you do to me. Every time I try to leave, you make me believe. Shouldn't take. Every promise starts to break. You pull me in, I lose control, like you already own my soul. I know it's wrong, but still I still don't try. Maybe I don't wanna escape. Maybe I love the way I break. If you're the fire, I'll be the smoke, even if it turns me broke. refuse to teach. But even in that darkest place, I learned how to set my pace. Every fall taught me how to stand with cracked but steady hands. I'm rising from the ruin, from everything I've been through, and every scar becomes my guide. I'm still alive inside, rising from the ruin now. I don't know how, but somehow I've turned the pain into flame and rise again. They try to bury what I am, but I'm still here, I still stand. The dust don't hold me anymore. I'm walking through that